Assalamualaikum mbokk yi ñu ngi leen a nuyu di leen dalalaat si beneen jotaay Gambia football show on the Jollof Football Bantaba YouTube channel xam ngeen rek niñ ko defee every Sunday dañ day ñëw fii waxtaan yëngu-yëngu Gambian football te like any other week, this week we have a lot to talk about in Gambian football. We are in the middle of a double header. World Cup qualifier for the Gambia against Burundi, which game we lost, and then we have Ivory Coast upcoming tomorrow. So we have that to talk about, and we have the Nawetan. See, almost for now, most of them guy jeex nañ Manjai jeexal nañ other places itam fu naa hit nañ seen final sécu noonu so coach nañu jox a brief update on the Nawetans déma la woon Manjai guy seen final bi so nañ waxtaane loolu. But the main topic today is the Gambia. Then the recap, a brief recap of the Burundi game, and then we have a preview of the Ivory Coast game, and we have some guests who will come in and help us with that preview. And also you gis ne tamit si league bi GFF league bi because amaguñ time pour wax loolu noonu moo nekk some teams am nañ teams yuñ change xam nga new ownership am na si club seek yooyu noonu so loolu tam nga nañ ko waxtaanee. But balaa ñoo door waxtaan wi ma invite suma co-host bi xam nga borom show bi coach mu nuyu mbokk yi bu doon nuyu naa la.
Jaama fay naa la di la ziar di sa wàccuwaay di la ne di wasu audience ne asalaamaaleykum. Welcome to the Jollof Football Bantaba YouTube channel, the home of Gambian football. Wow, Jaama di la jaajëfal rek di la ne comme ni nga ko waxee rek we have so many interesting topics to talk about understand nga. te ku ma gis ni tey xam ne dëgg suma xol neexut waaw te nekk ma si mudi caaxaan tey
mbaalu tey nekk la si mudi caaxaan dëgg guys yeah so fi ñu ko dooree tey mooy si nawetaan si foofu la ñoo njëkk amee update si then after we will invite our guests to join us for the recap of the Burundi game. That's gonna be a brief because coach def na a whole video on the recap, his own recap, so I'm not gonna ask him anything about that. Lu mu war a wax yëpp wax na ko foofu so leen mu ngi dégg lu mu about loolu noonu ngeen jaala si suñ channel bi si YouTube channel bi di ngeen gis xam nga the review of that game but suñ guest bi dinañu jox about his own thoughts because moom jotangut a waxtaan about that so suñ ko dugalee but first of all dañoo discuss about the nawetaan coach déeba gis naa ne yéen a ngi dóor seen final bi biir Manjai maa ngi gis yaa ngi freestyle nag xam nga yokk sa freestyle rek ma ngi la gis yaa ngi taal ay pétard ak ay yooyu noonu yow nga nekk président xaw ma vice président looy def si biir géew bi nii doo taxaw si biti fële ne nga bàyyi ñeneen ñu teg over yi nii coach
Chama bàyyi tooñ anyway final was on Friday. It was the replayed final last week on final but dafa mujj lindëm so they got replayed on Friday Koli Central ñoo mujjee win 2-0 against Ramadan. And was scoring two wonderful goals. One from Haruna Bojang, a free kick, 30 yards free kick, Mudu was supposed to be. Then from Ismail Assaw, the player of the tournament, one time Moscow a wonderful goal, understand that. So Lola won 2-0. Why Chama Hamgarek so Ote event. You have to be proactive, understand that. So man dama di ba xam nga man bëgguma feel yow dama bëgg everything mu perfect. Understand that's me so mota man duma lay mëna sétan dara mu démé non xam
no, I agree with you absolutely yeah so ko gaay deful dal nga def ko nonu la affaire bi démé xam nga so why otherwise okay go ahead continue about the event.
It was an event one, it was very nice. It was an event one, it was very nice. QCL ñoko sponsor understand gis nañ def nañ podium so baye natal li nga gis fofu nonu dal nañ péta fireworks understand nga even def nañ ko pop sa party pop yëpp def nañ ko fa xam nga yone sen trophy bi Koli Central am nga joxe nañ fa player of the tournament coach of the tournament, best coach, young best player, best goalkeeper, leading goal scorer, most disciplined team ak even best fan club so joxe nañ ko fa understand yëpp pour encourager pour teams yi gën a xam ne xam nga this a festive period nawetaan it's a festive period boo xam ne dañ ko war a enjoy embrace ko understand football bi mooy key thing bi but moo gën a fës but gën a lu gën a important mooy the collaboration within the community coming together understand moo tax ñu encourage this fan best fan club pour rek gën a neexal affaire bi Understand? So it was very interesting. It was very nice. We appreciated it. Yeah, they get the entire Manja stakeholders. Understand? For their support.
Yeah.
It was always a very, very difficult task. Could never have been easy. We had so many issues, so many problems. Madam CNN Sunti, Serakunda is on Friday playing and knockout final week, which was between Medina and United Stars. Medina won by 3-0. Timmy Merkumbavi.
Merkumba.
Guy with 3-0. Understand? So congratulations to them. They Sunday be like I said knockout final week between Chamarela, but dina far Rangers. Oh yeah. Anyway, Buguma, but till I send league final. They must second west amnation knockout final between Empty Land versus Jusong City. The game ended 0-0, so the committee decided to go till further notice. So basically, Lila Mbanyul, we get previous finals next week. Like I said, finals. Inshallah.
Birka Manak, Habulo.
Birka Fanagan send quarterfinals, semi-final stages. Bakot time playing semi-finals. I'm not boom. Ceremony update. So
yeah, su seri duga ko wa su duga nañu jox update xamna on that no la nawetaan si demee so dafa mel ni Manjai successfully ended in nawetaan season bi. Of course you have some some obstacles along the way, some difficult moments along the way, but jeex na si jaama. The two winners have been announced. That is Kololi Central. Kololi Central, they have been quite a successful team in the Manjai Nawetaan. Often they them final. How many trophies that guy win for? Do you have a number?
They are the most successful team. Now they have won 5 trophies.
5 trophies, yeah. Combined with the cup and the
3 league titles, one knockout and 1 super cup.
Wow.
Yeah.
I can remember playing a final against them. I think Kololi United against Kololi. Johannes. I play against. Is it different? It's different from Johannes, right? Kololi how many teams now?
No, Kololi 14 over there. Like 3 different. Johannes the Kololi United, Kololi Central, Kololi Academy.
Kololi Johannes they have been quite successful. Pascal ak
Pascal Kololi Central.
Yeah. No, then Kololi Central ñoma doon final.
ñoo ko Real 7.
Real 7, wow.
ñoo ko Real 7 léegi dañu ñoo ci Kololi Central.
Okay. That's cool.
7 years guy mu ñëw nawetaan bi. So this year guy do win for 7 years.
Wow, that's good. Congratulations to Kololi Central for winning the trophy. Jam ñoo am play of the tournament like you say, right? Ismaila Sow.
He scored 3 goals. I'm not 3 goals. I'm not 2 assists, but I'm not 2 man of the match awards during the competition.
3 goals, 2 assists. That is a good return for yeah. But Bloom play attacking midfielder or a striker.
No, flank left.
Flank don't play. Okay, that's nice.
Moscow second goal with him.
Moscow second goal with fire. Wow, nice. That is the update, guys, on the Nawetaan. So say anyway, and then call about Bakau. Because more they keep tabs with Bakau, more they help with Bakau, no. So, but anyways, that was the Nawetaan. Comme ni ko faril joxe rek every week suñu ñëwé dinañ di xam nga dinañ recap lan la fan la Nawetaan toll naka la ne gaay nekkay démé ñu wax luñ ci xam ak yoy nonu. So moy lolu. So let's get into the discussion proper, which is the main topic today, the Gambia. Gambia playing in same game against Burundi. It was a very disappointing game. And like I tell you guys, we have a guest, and I hope I think he's ready. I will just bring him in, and of course, everybody know him, so he need no introduction. I will bring him in. Bro Buba, nuyu nañ la. Welcome to the Jollof Football Bantaba YouTube channel once again.
Wow, Chama mo ne billahi fani yep wala semaine yep ma ngi bëgg dal di ñëw wante hati jamono di dal di nuyu Che du ngeen fu am solo bi muy nawetaan tay lek ngon doon dal di tooñ Jose Mourinho ku nga xamne moy Cheikhou Manjang dal di amone UFC lan ci nambi Sweden fi di ko dal di wax ne namanen charisma namanen that kind of swagger bum di isi won from the Nawetaan to Elite United, So Nawetaan lu nga xamne ne lu am solo la daf day jox opportunity veterans yi daf lay jox opportunity tam upgrowing youngsters yi tam ñu dal di wone seen boppa muy Kololi muy Bakaw muy Serekunda muy Banjul because of dañ dee gis ne waa koñ bi yëpp ñoo génn si bu Kololi central wii ne final bi foofu biir Manjai gis nga yaayee you know so I mean it lives long ba pare tam Serekunda is xam nañ ne foofu mooy di centre mooy di heart of nawetaan gis neen woon diggante diggante Medina ak United Stars naka la ambiance bi dal di meloon ba pare tey T-Town la at lu nga xam ne mooy Leeds United ñoo war a dal di play final bi basically T-Town at Leeds United Stars ak Medina ñoom ñëpp benn gox bi la gaay dal di jógee da ngaa dal gis ne kon domination bi foofu la am dee dal di nekk da ngaa gis ne 4 teams yi yëpp ñu ngi right hand side di Talending bi nga am Rangers nga xam ne mooy left side of the Talending so da ngaa dal gis ne foofu la talent bi dal di nekk because ñii ñoo leen dem final week in week out kon si gàttal because of ne all these players ñoom Hamza Bari ñoom Steve ñoom Mohamed Badamousi ñoom Alassane Mané ñii ñëpp nawetaan la gaay dal di doore kon ñoom tam players yu ndaw yi tam lii comme ni soo demee Argentina rek nga play si seen académies yi wala nga play River Plate wala nga play Boca Juniors lii firndeel ne lu nga xam ne yow tam yaa ngi dal di start sa nga xam ne mooy sa tournament bi wante di dal di nuyu daal ñëpp ñu nga xam ne ñu ngi dal di seetaan panélistes yi muy Cheikh ak ku nga xam ne muy seen itam di leen dal di nuyu yow tam sa boppa Chama
bro ñu ngi laa fay and like always we are very happy to have you around especially during this period xam nga because Gambia fu nekk nii Gambia ngi busy on the World Cup qualifiers so to have you to come and have your expertise on that will be very much welcome sa waay itam dugal si na xama ñu dugal ko moom itam and have your expertise welcome Seni sa waay itam dugal si na xama ñu dugal ko moom itamit Seni dafa mel ni mi ngi am issue internet de let me just go back here Seni dafa mel ni mi ngi am issue internet ba pare mi ngi echo Seni please check your microphone and then please come back and I will just add you again coach yow wax nga affaire game bi pare nu ma ko waxee gars you have already shared your thoughts set your thoughts in a quite like about 15-minute video for xam ne you just bring down everything daal defee ko si footballer si management bi si organizer si GFF beeg yooyu noonu so nu ma ko waxee yow sa thoughts tey ku ko bugga rek na dugga si suñu YouTube channel mu xam ko so I would like to hear from Buba Jallow. Buba, I'm sure you were unfortunate you could not watch the game live. I don't know if that is a fortunate thing or it was an unfortunate thing because game of no. So I said I'll say more game because game me this one. It was not easy to watch. Happy Falun go here. Mune Seran Gambia had attack la. So you're saying low game, but I think you took the opportunity to rewatch the game after the game here. So I'm sure I'm got some thoughts the game be. But set on a game again, but set on a replay be. How did you felt about the game overall, Buba? Gambia versus Burundi.
Well, luma jangate si game like because right now ni Gabon ñu ngi door gum Burundi 1-0. So luma japon si game mo ne Burundi den game bi isi ko sum kaw ñom woné nen be pare bayum ñu setul dañu build up play bi si gannaaw o su midfielder si am ball bi o su striker si am opportunity ñom bayum ñu setul be pare tam like players yi comme ni di short preview boo dal defee woon da nga dal gis ne players yi ñi yàgg na ñu play comme ni play nañ together for 20 matches ñu ngi play together ñu ngi xamante and ñu ngi amoon that freedom pour ñu play ball bi ñu ko dal di neexee ba pare day passes tam nekkutoon kind of mal passes wante ne tam lu ma jënoon si jàngale mooy ne ñoom amoon leen audience pour take game bi pour at least ñoom ñu score too because xam na ne one way or the other or midway Gambia dina score goal wante kon loolu la ngay doon dal di dawal ñoom ñu unsettle Gambia te foog naa ne tam achieve neen loolu comme ni ko Thompson fit waxee gisoon naa réaction am bi after démb bu mu am de traîner mu ne yenn saa itam du dee bon nga dal di dugal lu nga xam ne muy defeat parce que ne loolu daf la dee dal di eete wante dinaa jël opportunité bi tam pour dal di xool coach tam analyse am boobu tam wante ne looking at the pitch is not even better than ñun suñ pitch bu ñu war a dal di am is more about ne ñu nga xam ne ñeen am stadium di ko dal di mën a di ko dal di toppa although ne players yi ñun suñ players yi ba léegi that mentality pour ñu play biir Independence Stadium ñu mu amagum loolu because of the pressure yaa ngi ragal askan mu ngi ragal keneen mu ngi ragal bu yaaxu keneen mu ngi ragal bu yaaxu amagum that pressure wante ne tam moo ko waxee woon weeks back at weeks coming ñu ngi focus ci 400 million bi ñu ngi focus pour dem African Cup of Nations ñu ngi focus pour qualify World Cup bi wante ne tam this conversation ba léegi war nañ koo am waxtaan yi war nañ koo am ci rajo yi ci télévision yi ñuy laajte fan la gouvernement bi toll ci Independence Stadium bi fan la ministre of sport toll ci Independence Stadium bi fan la Ibu Fay toll ci ministre because ku nekk tam di mën a daldi waña ne ministre baa ko daldi amee kii mu ne stadium manager baa ko daldi amee I mean I think that tam ñu ngi put some place on a rough part because tam dafa métti tam because man yaakaaruma sax ñi dellu fu nga xam ne mooy Gambia jël ji flag yi so ni ko tam seen waaye mu ngi tàggat ne mun naa player Gabon ci biir Independence Stadium bi ak ñoom ak yeneen dëkk ñu nga xam ne play mu ngi tàggat pour because tam di dal di métti pour always yaa ngi play away from fun moo ko waxee woon some players ñoom amul fit pour play national team amul fit pour play backup stadium wante di support tam ñi nga xam ne tam nit ki dañoo dal di génn because even soo xoolee ñu ne Burundi sax mënu ëppale fans because despite that number of fans they were making noise and they were cheering the players guys seen players yi te loolu tam tànnal sax dina naa jox lu nga xam ne mooy players kon ñu ngi séntu ñu ngi dem si competition yi wante ba léegi tam is the responsibility of the minister or even the responsibility of the president pour mu dal yoon because tam lii is not sustainable lii duñ ko mun every time ñuy play si biti su noo play si biti duñ mën a am points because dëgg ñu nga xam ne mooy Ivory Coast ak Gabon especially suñ history Gabon ñun suñ play Gabon we will lose that match in Gabon suñ play bi Ivory Coast nañ ko dal di mus kon ñun fan leen mun a am pour mun a dal di play I think all this time dafa nekk psychological effect si boys yi boys yi tam xaw ma ban façon training ban façon build up la gaay def al wante ne that day nothing actually work for the players against Burundi.
Yeah. I think you pointed out a lot of problems. You have which stems down from which steps started at the top. That is the new Japanese football authority. Then you have the issue with boys. It same game performance. That's on. But society Chelsea lu mu wax tactically tamit coach bi tamit dafa xal ni dafa lost game boobu noonu if you compare the performance of the other coach and the performance of our coach with substitution ami defu impact ñi seen substitution yi seen third goal bi actually it was scored by a substitute am nga with our coach daal in a way but yow so boo seetaanatee game bi because yow yaa ngi ko seetaan in a more analytical way not in a more fanatical way or ça yow fan nga gisee ne Gambia lan nga foog ne foofu la Gambia lost that game in what way la Gambia lost game bi of course you mentioned another thing very important that is Burundi dafa mel ni they have a better collective than Gambia so but where did we lose that game against Burundi in your opinion?
Yeah, because like Tom, because some of you talk to the early show, at least Vanjai, even see that short clip, one and missed so many players, basically missed players. Steve Leclamnyaka Steve Leclamnyaka, Steve Ibuture.
Solmar, maybe.
At Solmar. One day, no point like John opportunity Mohamed Sane, and is very great. Good opportunity Mohamed Sane. One thing that is yeneen players bu jox ñu opportunity because of ne ñaakum player ku nga xam ne mooy Aliou Jatta mu ngi play Egypt play on na second division bi for the longest time in Egypt léegi mu ci first division bi mu ngi play week in week out ba he play his versatile mun naa play central defender mun naa play midfield 6 mun naa play left back and he is a very 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 great player the opportunity bu nekk la jox Ismaila Jom opportunity boobu tam la joxoon ku nga xam ne mooy Aliou Jatta soo fàttali ko Aliou Jatta bokk na si groupe bi nga xam ne mooy ñoom Jean Faye léegi nii mu ngi play foog naa Greater Tomorrow o mu ngi play bopp am na fu ma gis turam daal mënuma fàttali ko fu moo play wante mu ngi play si league that is the time mu nga xam ne Jean Faye play woon na woon even benn match si African Competition qualifier so you have players like Aliou Jatta, who is very versatile, who is a experienced player. He can do a better job. Yang am goalkeeper movement Ibrahima Jaaju, at least. Ñeneen tamit that debate ne okay mu ngi play Estonia wante man kuy play Estonia bu play 35 games in a season ba pare nekk captain mu ngi play week in week out. You have goalkeepers like yeneen goalkeepers ñu nekkul di dal di play, so why not nga isi kooku tam, players like even ñoom Jasper Cissé, because of ne maa ngi gis ne national team bi ne lu mu yaaga ñoom Omar Colley dinañ dal di bàyyi ñeneen dal di bàyyi, so you léegi ni si tournament bi ak si competition bi da ngaa dal di isi those players nga inject leen, because I mean Ismaila Jom am na a very terrible game, because man ko doon jàll di jàpp ne moom he could play better in the wing back than even half back bi. Yeah, you understand? So I mean sometimes you don't have to put pressure or necessary things, because okay, teams like Burundi, why not younger Assane Cissé gain pressure si boppam, because the more young force, the more tanka mange this. I was happy in the company Assane in fact contributed to the goal, because Jamano more they cross Assane but I was glad that mom jëlutoon that movement the scoreboard bi sa witaat ne gis na space bi layal na ko. I mean wante ne like the selection of players, because tombi léegi mënut a dal di justify lan moo tax mu di ooye na players or lan moo tax mu di and I think this goes down, it affect players like ñoom Seydi Janko. maa ngi gis benn predictable 11 suma boy mooy Bakary Sané mu ma ko yónnee mu ne ma ne su fekkee ne Seydi Janko mënuta jot passeport am bi léegi ne parce que ñu dafa fàtte passeport am bi su ko mënuta jot kon léegi lan mooy the role of the team manager, lan mooy the role of the logistics. So da ngaa dal di gis ne this doesn't even tell well as a player nga bàyyi sa passeport bi and xam ne yan games lam di decide pour bu ñëw play, yan games lam di decide pour ñëw play, and we have players pour nga xam ne foog naa the collection, the cohesion of the team, because Omar Colley ñëw na wax na ne play ne ràññewut lu nga xam ne mooy Gambia bu doon dal di play. So I think the match management of the coach and the confidence, the confidence, because nekkum di ko wone den ko ñaaka or nekkum di wone den am confidence wante man I think confidence is a word xam ne like ñaaka nañ ko te cause na game, because Burundi remind you always coaches at players okay then respected Gambia then respect Gambia or what I mean dañoo dal di jël ne because ñi amum no regard in African football, amum no regard ñoom dañoo dal di ñëw, they want to punch, because games like they live for these games. You draw ya Ivory Coast or you draw Gambia. This can live with them for the rest of their lives, because what like you as a coach, you as so I think the changes Tom was not necessary. Therefore not effective, because on the league looking back at this Ivory Coast team league is difficult, and pour nga am fa dara tam dafa la limite. So at least ni ko Gabon dalee defee Gabon win 2-1 ñu ngi win 1-0 ni xaw ma ñaata la mu demee, so at least ñoom tam they are keeping touch with Ivory Coast wala lose rek daal.
Yeah, definitely. Suñu waay yi dugg si waat na xama égal ko si show bi. Hopefully his sound will be fine now. Seni, can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm getting you.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I think everything is good. Okay, now welcome back. Mamela a brief nga nuyu mbokk yi, then ma dugal ko ci.
Well, Chama, just as usual, like happy to be here. New announcement could be Jack, Buba, they are both doing well, so I'm happy to be here. It's always a pleasure.
It's always a pleasure. Coach, do you have anything to add to what Buba has said, or anything low about rest? Because I'm sure it's almost in line with your low on Sisa video.
Wow, regarding the situation of Janko Sedi, regarding the passport move party. I think Lolo is serious. Understand? Maybe some of us are taking it lightly, but that's serious. Understand? Who to blame? I cannot tell. Understand? Right now, from the outside, I don't know who to blame. But one thing for sure, the player himself has a part to play, has a role to play, and also the team manager. You understand? Because I think it's a job of the team manager to make sure that everything is in place before any movement. Understand? We are all human beings in the party. But at that level, bro, no, you don't have to make such mistakes. Understand? What come over? Like, let me give the benefit of the doubt. How important fun? He doesn't play with himself. all the team manager. But like it's very, very unprofessional. Yeah, at this level.
It's very, very unprofessional at this level. So I will just go straight into it now to Ivory Coast. We just move straight into Ivory Coast because tomorrow go here. We have already spoken enough of the Gambia versus Burundi game. We did the live show. You did the video preview review, and now we have already got some thoughts from Buba as well. So you do guys see preview be for Gambia versus Ivory Coast. Now, coach, with the because Burundi door when you door Hamaburo is a big Hamaburo right now. Pressure is high. Because we all know Gambia. Tell me any game boom lost have a pressure because Gambia public be they are not so much appreciative of whom they play. So lost in that way, then pressure have they immediately, almost immediately. So with that pressure, understand and the confidence of the players, they are low because of that defeat. Ban façon game nga expect pour ñu am ñu nak Ivory Coast ak gaay ngi just jógee win seen game bi 9-0. What do you expect?
Chama, comme lo won ci last show bi rek. Suñ game Ivory Coast da gëna am confidence than suñ game against Burundi. Te just bu ko defoon nit ñi dañu foog ne ci rantier muy okay. But I'm being realistic with you. Tom is more comfortable with play with a bigger nation. Because Bobo didn't sit back, def lu mu bëgg def. Understand? Because boo xam ne pressure bi dina ko compress ci opponent bi la woon was dañ believe na Ivory Coast ñoo ko Gambia doole so dañu am pour ñu win ñu by force so moom fu rem na toog xaar leen kill leen on the counter we am même pressure but when it comes to teams yoo xam ne ñu ñooy am doole or ñu ñoo ko doole pour ñu gën a play understand that's where the problem is xam nga okay talking about the Ivory Coast game Chama du yomba because one thing I can tell you for free the boys are low in confidence. You understand? And he needs to make at least 3 changes to make start 11 number 1.
Anyway, I will come to that. Now let's check question what your predicted line will be. But anyways, continue. So just hold on that thought. Yeah.
The team is low in confidence. Understand? Tom needs to make some adjustment. You understand? Yeah. He needs to bring back the players. Understand? To get new send community ñëwaat understand focus and concentration ñëwaat understand he has a hell lot of work to do towards this game you understand lim need rek first of all mooy pour mu psychologically the players should be ready you understand he has to work on their mental approach towards the game. It's very, very important. Understand? Because you lost to a smaller team 3-2 and you're about to play with a team that won 9-0. So Lulu, theoretically, it affects you by force. You understand? Yeah. So he needs that. And he needs to bring a proper game plan. You understand? He needs to delay everything. He needs to frustrate Ivory Coast. Big time.
Yeah.
Because we're gonna go toe-to-toe with them. It's impossible. You understand? But we can play with their minds. Every given chance when I'm foul, new waste for time down the Berengo. Even though we need the game. You understand? But Gambia being Gambia, knowing Gambia of present, after 60 minutes, if you don't score Gambia will win that game.
Yeah.
You understand? So Tom needs to know that. And he needs to work on that. Make sure you delay game as much as possible. Then the last 30 minutes, then you can go for it. Liam Jel. You understand?
Yeah, let me bring in Buba. Buba, what will be a positive outcome from this game? Generally, like because we can even lose. Sometimes they will play a game, but we they will positive. So, in your opinion, what will be a positive outcome? And you know how you say game be?
Wow, Tom mom, she got a like mom the father listen to fair draw because mom money anything apart from draw the father japa as a failure. One thing I don't know how many suffering against Burundi depending the players they don't play or fancy or cody. One thing the whole Ivory Coast mono upper dollar and so many dollar these people same players and you play Premier League, you play Bundesliga B, you play League O, ñu ngi players of the world so ñi seen tànk yëpp ñu ngi fees 90 minutes although ne Zambia door na leen woon si African Cup of Nations qualifiers wante the same Ivory Coast bi ñoom ñoo draw ya Morocco ñoo draw ya South Africa kon ñoom they are not low in confidence because of ñoom tam seen coach mi ngi daal di nekk si pression fans yi ngi daal di xool gars yi because of ne jàpp nañ ne this African Cup of Nations buy ñëw nii seen biir dëkk ñoom dañ ko war a win noonu la ko Cameroon daal di gisee ñoom tam they are high in confidence te performance level dañ ko daal di teg si kaw so ñoom nu tom seen fit seetaanee ñoom seen match ñu ma si Chelsea noonu la ko dem seen coach bi tam di seetaanee Gambia ak Burundi tam mu dina see jànga dina see because football tam dafa neex a predict soo nekkee coach because xoolal ñi seen weakness because tom seen fit duñ mën a nuba football yi game si wall bi with this technology kon foog naa ne seen coach bi tam dina préparer lu nga xam ne mooy Gambia noonu de les tam ñoom Ivory Coast dinañ humble dinañ cautious because tam football la tam mën nañoo demee 2-2 mën nañoo demee 2-1 wante on the paper the players you might go through ni these are very good caliber players they pretam they have good strikers because Sebastian Haller boobu tam scoring against Chelsea moo score against South Africa at lu nga xam ne mooy Morocco some defense line bi because ñun doonu di ka score sa ñaari goal sa most of the time ban this defense line don't know is how compact our defense naka leen mën a dal di cité back wante ne nu ko cee waxe woon si njëlbeen bi wala xaw ma yow ñu bari si suma xarit itam am nañ that difficulties ne comme ne suñu dee seetaan Gambia dundee dal di am that enjoyment comme ni match Chelsea bi Manchester City because pundits yi bari ñu ko doon dal di waxtaanee ne nekkoon advertisement so ñu bari ñu dee bëgg a seetaan match Gambia tam dañ dee bëgg a dis that free float football boobu that xam nga wante du dee dal di ñëw na ñaareel coach baa leen di téye na loolu tam daal seen style la wante ne a compact defense dafa important suñu diggante Ivory Coast ba pare tam like Moussa Baro gisoon naa few chances yi nga xam ne sànni na ko o few chances yi nga xam ne boobu individual la yenn saa yi doo dee soxla yow individual baax na trop si muy day dal di shoot muy dal di lambaato wante ne nam play collectively nam xool fan la Assane taxaw nam xool fan la Ibrahima Koulibaly di dawee nam xool fan la Mohamed Bada Moussa because tam gis nga chances yu dal di sànni yooyu Burundi chances yu gars yi am yooyu la gars dal di capitalize parce que amoon na beneen chance dem na si kaw so I mean as much as ne war ñoo compact si defense bi tam suñu chances because foofu kan nga óolu rek mun naa kii mooy Alassane Mané 80% mooy Hamza Bara 80% ak Ablaye Diallo ñooñu suñu kigee dinañ dal di target wante ñu Moussa Baro like more of ne because soo demee ba xaaji sax da ngaa fekk goalkeeper bi nga layal ko keneen kooku score so as much as ne suñu defense has to be compact then war a make best use of our chances in the final third.
Yeah, definitely. So for you, on a personal level, if you get a draw in that game, will you be satisfied? On a personal level?
Wow, like World Cup qualifiers be yep, foog naa dafa doon ne man xaw ma ko fulal ba pare tam daf ma jàng kon ne su fekkee ne ñun luus neen at Burundi lu ñu war a am si African Cup of Nations mi ñoom Sénégal ñoom Cameroon yaa understand daf ma tiital ba pare tam daf ma jox beneen outlook nu ma xoolee national team bi because this team tuuti dem fa yokk pour si African Cup of Nations bi so like I mean we play good football nu ma ko waxee tam don't be surprised nu ko cee waxee mën nañoo dem ñu door Ivory Coast tam wante we need the points we need the goals pour ñu stay in touch because so started to lose in touch because comme ça mu ne waaw mun ngaa lose ñaari match nga am ñetti draw wante ne so lose it as a 2 match like your confidence coming to December sa FIFA ranking mi tam dafa dele dem down ba pare tam like lu ko tom seen fi dee waxee ne we are still nation athlete wante ne suñ bëggee génnee pot 4 we have to beat these countries. They were doing these are the games they go want to win. Soon we gain a pot 4, round pot 3, or round pot 2. So don't mundi afford they lose these games. They lose at Burundi, they lose at Ivory Coast, or we should not. Do they lower sa capacity pa dal? Because Thompson they're gonna
exactly.
young team la.
Yeah.
Mais
so hole team bi sa da Maneko so hole Cape Verde, we all remember when we Gambia used to always to Cape Verde suñ backyard rek ñu door leen medi def leen every time door leen Cape Verde right now pot tout la guy they nekk because they are developing comme no nekk di was seen rank peg no. But anyways, let me just go to Seni for a while. Seni yow seetaan nga Ivory Coast seen game bi and gisoon naa sa comment yi bu game bi doon dem on understand you were so wowed by what they were doing in that game against Seychelles. They won the game 9-0, but of course it's Seychelles. At the end of the day, we have to know that Ivory Coast dealt in about 39 shots the game, but no Seychelles receiving any shots, 39 shots to 0. They got about 70% of the possession in that game. Seychelles with it was a complete domination. If you see the score, you don't even need to do a deep analysis to understand that it was a deep it was a walk away victory for Ivory Coast. But still, you saw their players. Your players ñoo la gën a jaaxaloon ci game boobu noonu, or did you take anything away from the game watching them against yourselves?
Well,
what are your takeaways?
Yes, I think collectively, they showed what they got. One they showed to Cecil's, they have the quality. I think guy missing 2 World Cups. There's a lot of hope, going forward. And some former players, they are also involved. Game their last game, so generally they have a very, very strong squad. There is this young chap, Kuneka, is it
Brighton.
Yes, there's this young chap, he's a good player. Yeah, exactly. They have a striker called Hamdan. He's lethal, Sebastian Hala. But I think solely Gambia, Cote d'Ivoire, the records, they have a better record because the last time we had an encounter with them was in 2013. 3-0, home defeat with Bunyamonsinyom. Well, this is a new generation. They solely again these are best group of talent since 2012 15. Understand? To tell you the truth, game do yomba. Do like an easy game. Do you know what is at stake? Come earlier, missing 2 World Cups. The hopes are high going forward. Why am soon we can have a point. I believe that will be good because but soon lose it that game, soon chances of qualifying to the World Cup, go south. Understand? But again, we have to stay hopeful. I believe Gambia should play against this kind of teams. Normally they good games. This game is one of them.
This game is one of them, definitely. And let me go back to Buba before I come to Che. Bro, now this Ivory Coast team, Gisnen guy, in terms of experience, Domuna guy, this team is very experienced in terms of the group, experience with Desna Fovunonu. But in terms of talent, so they have some exceptional talent. I think against Seychelles won his first goal for Ivory Coast. So just you want to his experience at the international level, the lack. Brighton this year dog at Brighton, and until recently, maybe last month the Neka that first choice player in that Brighton team. But last year he play in Belgium, I believe, and he had an exceptional season because before season he was somebody I pinpointed to be somebody who will have a huge impact in Brighton this season, because usually I talk about in Premier League football in other platforms and stuff like that. So Momo can play, Momo pinpoint out. But in terms of Gambia, fan nga foog ne leen mun a xootee this team and how like in terms of experience guys open ñu ko de soo seetee players suñu amee ak players group bi they still have some experienced players but in terms of overall the squad you have and stuff like that fooguma ne guys open a new experience so bëggee xoot guys how do you think Tom can do that Buba
waaw wax nga experience yama dégga waaw wax nga experience like collectively as a team amum experience wante individually am neen soo sootee xoolee seen Afrique squad list bi am na ñu ngi 26 29 ba pare routine test leen am na ñu dem even Saudi Arabia wante loolu taxu ne tam seen performance mu ngi dal di wàcca experience wise individual level is very important because soo bàyyee xel léegi team si muy Ghana muy Ivory Coast muy Cameroon muy Nigeria jamono football boobu woon ñu nga xam ne den amoon world class players ci national team bi te den doon expect lu bari ci gars yi loolu amutoon léegi loolu nekku di affect team bi Ivory Coast comme ni fu nekk nii ñoom ñëpp ñu ngi di seen level ñoom ñëpp ñu ngi def seen different ñu ngi toj seen biir kon pression nekkul ci gars yi so da ngaa gis ne tam loolu tam daf leen di dem di tribal ci fan experience wante ne like ñun soo xoolee ci national team bi Assane Cissé at record tam bi tollu at experience am bi nga xool ñeneen play ci like ñun suñ player the only standard play is Ablaye Jallow moom am na lot of quality ba pare si cricketed 11 bu ma suma xarit bi jox Pax midfielder bi triangle angle midfielder la amee mu ne Hamza Bari ak Alassane Hamza Bari ak Ibo Adams nga am Ablaye Jallow seen kanam tuuti so man su ma dee xool national team bi like Ablaye Jallow mu dee mën a génne so it's important ne balls yooyu tam ñu teel koo jox Ablaye Jallow tam su amee balls yooyu tam the way we position ourselves because gis naa some patterns of the match Assane bi léegi daf dee dal di daw ba si digga jël ball bi soo dawee as a striker nga jël ball bi si digga tam yow wala ngaa éega amuloo that energy da nga soma so nun dee positionné tam in that final time gis ne am nañ set dañ dee mën a baax si set pieces yi o nga isi energetic players like ñoom Ablaye Sanyang although ne this season ak yeneen season daf dee dal di ute wante the energy bu nga xam ne am na ko isi ko tam nga xam ne dafa am nga dal di éeg dafa am nga dal di wàcce because da nga need players bi nga xam ne tam den energetic because most of the time den dee foog ne ok suñu isee Hamza Bari mu ngi start si benn bi mun na am match boobu Hamza Bari 45 minutes la mun a play so da nga yow as a coach and the physio yow yaay jox coach bi ne kii tey 45 minutes lam la mun a dal di jox so dafa depend ban 45 minutes da nga ko mun a use wante lu ma mën a dal di explain mooy ne isi la play su nga xam ne soo leen isee danoo def effectif ñu bëri ñu ne wane ne Ibrahima Koli play amoon na wonderful goal amoon na wonderful game even Thompson fi wax na ko wante ne ndax tam that performance dafa dal di nekk lu nga xam ne mooy consistance so these are the games yi nga xam ne ni doon nga ñu nga xam ne ñooy Sibi Janko ñi doon nga ñu nga xam ne ñoom Modou Baro wante tam as much as ne gars den am famille den am fans den war a laajte seen boppam ñoom tam lan la ngay bëgg national team bi lan la ngay bëgg dal di jox because amul kenn ko fi toj bii ka di Champions League so ñoom ñëpp benn level la ngeen because tam duñ mën a ñëw di jaay wa jaay national team bi lan la so people like ñoom Modou Seko Baro foog ñu laajte ñoom seen boppam man lan laa mën a jox national team bi Gambia bi lan laa bëgg a sacrifice Gambia bi ñoom Ali Sow so these are the questions because da ngaa leen gis ne ñeneen toog seen view waaw toom bëggut Ali Sow kii bëggut Ali Sow wante lan la Ali Sow bëgg a def lan la bëgg a defal Gambia because soo bëggee win these games you need your quality players bi tam su fekkee ne suñu quality players tam fonkum national team bi because mën na ko waxee woon si suuf Ibou Touré mu ne mënut a ñëw so te gis nañ ko play na second half last match bi dama start na tam so these are the corrections te dañ need suñu quality wante ne the resources yi nga xam ne yow am nga ko because like man ñu fa nekka di 23 man squad ñu fa nekka man ñoo lay support ñu nga xam ne ñu ñëwoon doo mën a wax ñooñu seen affaire wante ne within the squad yow ñan da nga mën a use ñu nga xam ne tam like because foog ñu ut yoon ñu noo stopee Ivory Coast mën naa am du leen mën a content for that 90 minutes because they don't knock around the ball they will commit you to mistakes they are xam nga like ñu ma la ko waxee ñu ko suñu waxee the confidence is high because ñoom leen war a jël African Cup of Nations seen digga dañ ko dal di play ba pare tam the more guy am 4 wins in this group they can inject by so bàyyi xel tam seen under 22 tam mu si Olympic qualifiers maybe even just like Mali su guy demee ba start di qualifier sa mën nañu inject this xale use yooyu tam as a preparing match pour wante ne dafa depend from seen fit tam like the resources nam fàtte di ranking of Ivory Coast mu ne bëgg ngay wax ne Ivory Coast den am ranking bi dem leen World Cup non ñun fu nekk ne 90 minutes la naka da ngaa continuer gars and the defense is am na lu bari because Omar Colley si injury lam jógee James Gomez play na woon Champions League ñooma Celtic ñu génne ko 45 minutes so the fitness level
Rangers
nekkul fa wante mën nañoo play 90 minutes wante the fitness at match shape bi tam loolu ñu bari dañ ko
nekku fa. I think you make some good points, and some of the players that are not around. The Ibu Toure kese, Seydou Kane yesterday me play. One kind of excuse on him because initially they invite on his squad. We got club one be announced me Seydou Kane is invited for the Gambia national team, but then in the end he excused himself and he ended up playing 2 games since then. So I don't know why was that Ibu Toure? But Ibu Toure, I can understand his situation because of the period boom amount out. But yeah. I will just move to coach. Coach. Let me take you to your domain now. As a coach, so Nekon in the shoes right now, how will you approach this game? What kind of formation guy you? Can you tell us?
Wow, Chama, basically I think it's very easy. Approach from now initially.
Yeah.
Understand? Just be in the game for the first 1 hour. You understand? Then you can try something different. Understand? But we have to be in the game. You understand? We just focus on our clean sheet first. Make sure the been good. You understand? And as time goes on, we will grow in confidence. You understand? Which is very normal. If you are playing in a bigger country, the play when a force have and they grow in confidence. So as time goes on, you don't this one. That's why you also bring your changes in. So you try make difference. Yeah, basically I'm low appointment. Team B, my selection 11 B, first of all, Bangor game must come back in goal. Back 4 B, down 5 Guinea jumps in the Jacob Mendy. I think he deserves to start tomorrow. That will be the back 4. That's going to be Mohamed Sane, Omar Colley, Noah Sonko, and also Jacob Mendy. I play back 4. I play 2 holding midfielders. Ibu Toure, Ibu Adams, and Mahmoud Bajo. I'm going to start them here because we need that fight in mini-middle. You understand? Alassane Amane, I don't think this game is for him. He's good control the ball, but when it comes to physical aspect of pressing, trying to win the ball, that's not his strength. So I prefer playing those 2 in midfield. Then I play Hamza Barre in front of them. I will play Ablaye Diallo on the left or on the right rather. Or play Ibrahim Colley on the left. Or play Musa Baro on top.
Yeah. So you are going off Asanda again. Bada Musa Tamdinho. So Musa Baro may play striker that in Sigata.
Yeah, because they need that control. When we have the ball, here is we need that control. But Mosi, Asan, they cannot give us that. You understand? But every time, our perfect striker for the Gambia is Alisson.
Absolutely, yeah.
Understand? Squad bin fana wala bu sey borom du bena sax. Du bena. You understand? Ñu bala mo ci cadre bi but moy reality. Te mo lañ ci squad bi. Chama Alisson made his debut on the 10th of August 2011, Gambia against Congo. I was in the stadium. By the time he was playing for Camden. People should know that he's the oldest person among the oldest player in the squad. Because when it comes to national level, you squad. You understand? His numbers can how to call it, solidify what I'm saying. He's better than them. Trust me, he's better than them. He has been doing
this hold play is better, and then because he gives you everything, right? The black square, the black hold play. Yeah. Because as Badamosi, he can hold up in a way, but goals have been very win. Last international break, let's score first goal for Gambia. Understand? He at his club level, he only scored 2 goals so far this season. They have played a lot of games. And the whole as I say, the players score goals, but when it comes to hold the play, but as I pass on that day, it was so frustrating that he cannot even stick the ball.
It has been going on to AFCON. AFCON Gambia. I don't blame him that much. There are certain things, they are just basic things. If they basic control the ball and pass, load is basic, but if you lose load too much. Secondly, we to blame the play that the system that we are playing right now is Stuko. Asan is a box striker. You all know that.
Well, you have to create chances, yeah.
Exactly. Munyo Lango or Mustretch or Munyo Boko Mudo. That's the Lola Asan. But play with Munyo play. Only Alice or Mona play alone. Understand? Also, Brahma's play hold the players. I want to be. He's effective for the ground. He's not he's not creative.
Technical enough.
He's not technical. I'm going to play. They play hold the play up. Muna make progress.
Move ball. Yeah.
Or Muna track to the very important epic space. Who can move utilize. But Brahma's he's more of Mama order. Mala Tampon. Understand? The technical aspect of his game, it's not up there. So Ali has it all. He's good at hold the play. He's good in the box. He's physically impulsive. He's good on the air. He's good on the ball. He's fast. Bro, he's everything. Trust me.
He's everything. So I will come to Serif finally about how do you expect Tom to go about with it? Coach, you know his version of what he thinks it should be done. But how do you think Tom will go about this one? What will he do? Based on Setan's last game, this is more a tactical thing about the coach. It's not an administrative stuff, but of course, I'm sure you have your thoughts on that.
Well, coaching, we have to be in the game because first 30 minutes, concede 9 goals or goal, I think an issue. Understand? I think when you sit too deep, you play on see Nations Cup quarterfinal, understand,
Yeah.
But I think that we have to play our football. Coach you play nyari holding midfield is very important because big game. I think there will be that battle time, going for big game. So play Bena, that means you're gonna be a lot of understanding, guiding and exposed. So I think we have to be in the game, compact because recently we've been leaking in a lot of goals, understand. So I think soon as a game become coaching I believe it's important, but again, I think that's going to be a good result for us.
That's going to be a good result for us. Haramalala by help, Buba. Last time, Storms si pressure situation si. If they muna change. If they muna change the mentality of the team. Because I said when you African Cup of Nations, when you play in first game, when you win against South Sudan, play in second game, Congo, you nyaka. You play in third game, Mali, you nyaka. Next game against Mali Lumdef, when you play nyari strikers, change the mentality of the team. We have to win this game. So that mentality of then you want to win game, so what if you impose the team? Lola feel Lola impose against Mali second leg. We win guy 1-0. Bu Omar Koy score head above no. If you impose ne game be then go want to win no matter what. Understand? We came with a winning mentality. Then you ample win game be ni. Mu ñëw ñaari striker Asan la start ak Ali Sola start so you play 4-4 to you attack game boom no. Even though we were organized defensively and all those kind of things, but the mentality boom ñëwé will more make the difference. I believe, in my opinion. I believe his back is against the wall because this game, if we lose it, I think the dreams to go to the World Cup is completely over. Understand? We cannot just lose one game and then World Cup we didn't World Cup because football don't have more damage. So anything can happen. But focus on the mentality boom no time cinco isi and then am lo bari bro buba.
Wow. Lolu digala mo dafa tentam at ñanda nga play yaa ngi player Ivory Coast ñu nga xam ne their confidence is high xam ne Gambia tam mën nañu ñoo ay goal Gambia mën nañoo sit back pour ñu draw Gambia mën naa frustrate loo gars yi wante ne football ñun lu ko nekkee biir Gambia bi kóotu at manière dafa utee Ivory Coast coach bi Gambia suñ ko dóoree ëllëg dañ koo daaxa you know so it's as simple as that because ñoom tam they don't expect comme ni ma ko waxee Gambia dina leen frustrate loo Gambia dina leen def lu nekk wante they expect to win this kind of game so Tom that mentality yooyu tam daf dee am yenn teams yu mu dee work yaa ngi understand this team is high in performance like mun naa am pitch bu nekk foofu Tanzania du leen dal di féebo and mun naa affect lu nga xam ne mooy results yi Gambia tam mun naa am the first match against Burundi dafa dal di teelaa gaay yaa ngi ñëw te different climate yaa ngi understand different surrounding loolu yëpp mun naa play games wante ne the mentality boobu tam at pour nga ay Ivory Coast foog nga dafa utee because these teams like they no play hard Burundi lu doon touch around the ball nu gaay doon knock around the ball nu gaay doon compose a threat maa ngi expect Ivory Coast dem koo def better than this Burundi team man foofu la suma tiitaange foo la am dale yokko su fekkee there was any inspiration mu na dal di def lu ko cee waxoon na ko waxee woon that tat bulum dal di ñëwee Burundi de jël game bi jël ko ikati so loolu see waroon a xew dafay xew second half wante gisum ko wante da ngaa dal di xool tam comme ni matti tam nu ko cee waxee tam analyse na ñaari strikers yi yëpp man bi léegi Badamosi jox ma that impression because su ma nekk Badamosi man damaa teg Assane si bench bi wante Badamosi tam wone wu ne man ma war a teg Assane si bench bi is maybe more comfortable pour bu jigee si bench bi o bu dal di ñëw nu ko ci waxee tam like soo amee strikers yi even three matches in a row Assane mun naa toog 3 matches in a row 90 minutes nga toog loo ko négloo di ko dal di punish yaa ngi koo jox pour bu la teg boppam pour boo xam ne léegi man suma place bi dama ko war a xee mun naa am loolu su xewee wante ne nekkul di score yaa ngi koo play loo yow yaa ngi koo jinaa gaañ bi pare tam the opportunities are not there comme ni ma ko waxee c'est box striker kon moom tam bu mu jee dal di jëli bol na fa xaal Ablaye Diallo plus na fa xaal Mohamed Sané mention nga ku nga xam ne mooy Seydou Kane dama miss ne dafa génn sa squad bi wante if you have players like Sekou Kane nga isi ko ak Jacobs Mendy nga isi leen ba pare plewuloo leen and there are matches yu nga xam ne ñun ñoo doon dal leen lead so joxal guy that feeling ne sax they put on the national jersey isi leen si last 5 minutes yi because loolu dafa sawarloo guy pour dal di isi guy wante soo ñëwee guy nga teg leen si benn bi playwuloo leen tam loolu tam I mean at the end of the day loolu la guy di calculate danoo dem play very bad feel man coach bi duma dal di play so they will tend to excuse themselves I was glad na ne comme ni coach wax na affaire yi Jacobs Mendy because Jacobs Mendy sometimes dama wax ne bul dee xool play bi fan la moo play na mu ngi play Sudan Division 4 xoolal ñaata minutes la am dal di play is nga Jacobs Mendy for the last season ba tey season bi he is having minutes week out week in kooku like xam na the basics of because noonu waxee ne Assane nu mu doon sànnee ball bi that day nu mu doon lose ball bi similar thing laa gis si Ismaila Jones if you throw bi sax mënut koo throw he was more of a going off so daga coach tam ci waxaat na affaire yi Mahmoud Bajo bu doon player Ivory Coast biir Gambie bu doon dominate gars yi local based players ñoo dominate gars yi players ñi nga xam ne ñu ngi dal di yiif because xale yi ñoom amul ragaloo kaay xale yi ñoom dañoo ñëw play la digga bi réel la si digga bi because play tam like fit la te fit boobu gisuñ ko woon si Alfousseni Jatta fit boobu gisuñ ko si Aliou Fadera so xale yu nga isini tam dañ war a am fit bi peut-être tam like this interest mooy ñu ne comme ni mooy Mahmoud Badio because soo ko isee du def mistake du la jox red card du la jox yellow card he will play his heart ne you know what teams from the Premier League den ko dal di den start to knock on the doors wante soo leen isee play loo leen nga ne leen xale leen xamum team bi so te this midfielders yoo leen is dina yo so I think lose nañ Seydou Kane or we will lose Jacobs Mendy parce que ne coach bi daf leen dee isi because trust na his experience players yi so give them minutes especially Mahmoud Badio because yenn saa itam even Burundi they were predicting like exact line of the tom di ñëwee in the case of Ivory Coast def loolu tam bring an element of surprise ni ko cee waxee droppal Assane ak Badamosi isi ñoom Mahmoud Badio make the difference at least you know nga jox coach bi tam another 45 minutes to think lan la moo dal ñëw because so isee especially like Jacobs Mendy at Mahmoud Bajo, I mean, dina la jox seen whole heart because the other players they are very comfortable because of ne amun ben challenge.
Definitely.
Amun ken kula na challenge seen position bi.
Definitely. Yeah, wax nga yëpp. But yeah, comme lu ma la wax tamit rek mooy ka last time Mali leen am xam nga. Mali, we played Mali, lost to, that game was very bad. If you remember very well, when we played Mali, the first leg in Mali, like, can do am yaakaar the second leg nañ def dara against Mali. Like, bu ñoo dem play guys second leg. But bu ñëwee, mentality bu boys yi ñëwee, like, it make a complete difference in that game. Coach, sa caméra bi kan ñu adjust it a little bit, yaa ngi dëbbu. Wala yaa ngi fa naa ma ko loos de, xama génne ko after ma dugalaat ko. Seni, could you remember, because it was within a week, right? You saw completely two different performances, right?
Yeah. First leg we lost 2-0.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And got dominated completely, outplayed, considered the early goal, and then we didn't have any ideas what to do. But then second leg we like it was like two heavyweights coming together, and then we get the result.
Yeah, Gambia normally swing they play as this kind of thing, you know, swing standard then go they wanna I believe the motor game Cote d'Ivoire we can really do well, you know.
We can do well. Well, can you we will be back tomorrow. Tomorrow like game be let me just show the where is it? Is it this? Nope. Yeah, the game is tomorrow, Monday. Today is Sunday. Yeah. 16. It's already Monday for me. The game is today for me. Actually, 1600 GMT Gambian time. I'm gonna Rexman Birman. And I'm different place that nigga. So yeah. So why is Carlos Mendes Gomez is now playing for Guinea-Bissau. A lot from guy. Key for them I have cousin Jacob Mendy. Mange dega affaire am. Dafa dem. Wow, Bright Bolton, right?
Yes. Yeah.
He could have represented Gambia. But anyway, so my lord no. You jala you them what about this awards. Buba sa guy definitely got it. Gambia have been shortlisted for the best team because initially there was the 10-team shortlist, and then that shortlist was later reduced to 5 teams, and Gambia happens to be in those 5 teams. Société Lini, both Gambia and Tom Tamit. About Tom Tamit has been shortlisted for the best coach of the year. So congratulations to Coach Tom, and congratulations to the Gambia for this, for these nominations. I would say that. But if you look at this shortlist, what do you think these nominations are down to? What are they down to? These nominations, are they based on the performance?
That is what Slice Living be team of the year. Wow, B. What they Gambia, Morocco at Senegal, ñu wara nek top 3 bi, Equatorial Guinea at Mauritania. Am na lu bari lu nga xamne war nañu jangé because of the way the president bi naka la nek di dalé lu nga xamne moy football, because da nga dal di xol lu nga xamne moy aada ak lu nga xamne moy ciosan fofu ci bir Mauritania. At naka la gay daldi mëna daldi amé this high profile test matches yi, because of late ñi nga amé high profile test matches ñu ngi daldi mëna am sen under 20 bi ak sen under 17 bi at sen team jigen bi is not up to that level or sen national league bi. So fokk na né wante lu gay daldi def di investment lu gay daldi def di way forward lu nga xamné war nañ ko def nañ ko because fokk na né FIFA sa mëna joon benen project tam. So be tam Morocco, because Morocco tam bir Africa so baye hell wall this is the only match bu nga xamne Gambia play ko bir Morocco, because basically su match ci yep Morocco dañ ko dal di play be pretam sen national team bi ci World Cup bi, and man ñom la jandi jël suma favorites lutax ma ne Gambia, Morocco at Senegal, because da nga dal di xol ne ñun with the limited resources bu am ñun Gambia, the limited resources bu am, the opportunities bu am, ak ñu mëna dal di grind these results comme ni nako waxé some comebacks against Mali, some comeback against Congo, some comebacks against Sudan, some comebacks against Djibouti, with the limited resources bu nga xamné ne coach bi tam jox nañ ko, because yena say tam den de no bëgg di blame Tom kese de no bëgg blame team bi kese players yi de no bëgg blame federation bi kese because man duma mësa gëna blame coach bi man duma mësa gëna ngaña players yi wante di limited resources bu nga xamne ne Gambia am nañ ko because da nga dal di xolé tam the smaller the country the smaller the resources, the bigger the country the bigger the resources. I understand because dika yodi yep muy Nigeria holal Nigeria then mu just Thompson press conference bi holal Sierra Leone so dika yep ni nga amé problem wante I think ne ñun deserve na nek the team of the year because of ne limited resources because man ko waxé man won suma nekon play dama mëna dal di pour lu suma may ne musuma play home ground because léegi nii sax government bi leen war dal di xalaat au fédération bi sax suñ doon play home game xaalis bu nekk di fay outside nii ni kon mënoon naa fay daw mi bu nga xam ne ñu ngi amel players yi nii match ñu ngi amel players yi nii match bu ñu si yaa ngi understand or even xaalis boobu sax mën nañoo save half of that sax pour ñu organise test match tam loolu yëpp so I don't know lan moo tax government bi ak fédération bi ak ministre ne mënut a gis this point ne ñun we are spending a chunk of money outside di play biir Morocco or biir Tanzania or yeneen dëkk yi nii te xaalis bu mën nañoo tax ne de kon mën nañoo improve suñu under 17 si suñu under 20 si xoolal léegi Sénégal o xoolal Burkina Faso xoolal Mali ñuy under 17 World Cup ba pare tam at the end of the day ñu ñooy donda national team bi so I think ne the limited resources and the funds of the Gambia because yéen ñaa leen soona am na ñu doon jógee Brikama ñu dem Independence Stadium ñu doon jógee Banjul ñu dem Independence Stadium kon foog naa ne ñun den dal di deserve this team of the year not some performance kese de wante the limited resources ak nu mën a grind jami at Lesotho tamit Gambie at Madagascar tamit Gambie at Cape Verde tay ñu ngi dal di joy pour dal di éga fii kon suñu demee bi éga fii kon like duñ mun a nekk tapet duñ mun a dal di dellu lu dul ne ñun we have to den war a rambi éga pot 2 den war a éga rambi éga pot 1 te éga pot 1 ak pot 2 tam it needs a lot. It's not a credit for Tom Kese. It's not a credit for national team bi Kese. It's not a credit for federation bi Kese because Thompson fit génn na wax na ne lii du man Kese lii ñun fans ñu nekk suñu gannaaw federation bi ak board bi wante ne tam bu gaay xoolee li as a springboard ne comme ni ñun ñoo fi toj ñoo fi éega ñoo fi def lu nga xam ne nit ñi def non am nañ lu bare lu nga xam ne war nañ koo waxtaanee am nañ lu bare war nañ koo fix because you look at the speeches ñi nga xam ne tey war nañ faa play tey the speeches are in the worst case ana xaalis yooyu ana accountabilities yooyu so the morning ñu ngi am this thing loolu meññut ne like there is no problem si suuf there are problems yi nga xam ne war nañ koo fix muy transparency muy projects yi nga xam ne baax neen ñu fay referee yi ñu fay Red Cross yi xale yi tam ñu make sure ne like this under 20 bi sax beneen under 20 boo war a ñëw ñu ngi ko dal di samp kon lii bu mu nekk a fake impression ne Gambia is best in everything wante am nañ problème su nga xam ne war nañ ko safara wante daal si gàttal daal yéeloo nañ pour nekk team of the year comme cette fait yéeloo na pour nekk the coach of the year because of with limited resources like because
God resource
Kenya at Gabon sax the Kenyans yi dañ leen dal di provide on a jet pour gars dal di fly biir Gabon pour gars di play seen match loolu ngi gis lu nga xam ne mooy transportation bi wante ñun with limited resources again back to back AFCON in a very difficult circumstances kon Thompson fit deserve na ko national team deserve na ko wante ne tam loolu bu mu dal di titloo journalists yi like the conversation have to continue the accountability transparency loolu dañ ko war a war di wax every day because if suñu doon Brazil sax loolu doon na tey da nga teg seen plateforme parce que dañ ko war a analyse.
Yeah, definitely. I think wax nga yëpp and actually bu li happen gis naa Ebu Faye def na message xam nga our football is moving forward blah 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 those kind of messages nga gis ala Bakary Badji ministre moom tamit une football baa ngee dem suñ football fa la ñuy wax yooyu noonu la gaa doon wax sax so loolu laay wax mais su fekkoon ne the ambition and the dedication bu suñ football progress bu mu nekk di jël nii su fekkoon ne ànd na ambition and the dedication from the football authorities that is the government that is the GFF understand gars yi match this level of progress bu nekk def we are progressing kenn du mën a deny that as a team squad bi mi ngi progress because jógee nañ foo xam ne musuñ fa nekk yéegi ñu ngi egsi di dem si other places so ma ne su gars yi mënoon a hit that kind of dedication because Gambia in 2023, which is we are nominated, Gambia 5 games like I play international games for the national team. 5 games, just 5 games. And those 5 games were Mali double header, South Sudan, Congo, and then the game we played day before yesterday against this week against Burundi. So the next game is gonna be the 6th one, which is gonna be 6th game in the year, in the calendar year, unless the guy organized the game. But I don't think there is any window for an international window again. So if it means in 2023 we only play 6 games, and all these 6 games, 2 of them are international like Internet World Cup qualifiers, and then the four of them are African Cup of Nations qualifier. Then you so you so doing go def. So we all see African Cup of Nations, every single country with them use now this international window for organize game. At least FIFA open now at least 10 games for teams to take part in. But Gambia only use 6, which are then go sas. So like guy what in your door the back come knock here back be jaruko. I'm benjering. Lee is all done because of local limited resources and obstacles to Gambia face everything. Despite all those obstacles, so that's why Lee will happen. But it's not just because Gambia are the best team in the world or stuff like that. Coach, so say that under 20B, they have an impact on this. Under 20B, then they say African Cup of Nations will finish the finals. Then they see World Cup B, guide them all the way to the second round of the competition. You're gonna progress all the African teams. So I'm a big role. So Kumeli Lai Bojang, foot Tom to how many okay, Tom Len name as the manager of the defense, but Lai Bojang when it comes to the Gambia, so under 20 I'm no. For many on a national team in time. So like other than Tom. Other than the national team, like they deserve to be recognized for this for this nominations for the Gambia. Coach.
Okay, Cham, lima ndika wasi do rek moy people like Bakary Badji, Minister Bakary Badji, people like President Kaba. This is a huge achievement for them. A huge success for them. For people like me and you, and the technical director, understand? This is just something, you understand, that we've achieved. Yeah. But Chama, Lee, in future, man mi wax yow ni ak yow mi ak bu xam na ne Gambian football nu mo demee amul future. So amul future mooy xëy du neex a dégg. This national team. What is the next step behind the national team? Where are the other setups? Yeah. When was the last time we Gambia participated on a 17 competition, which used to be our biggest strength? The GFF and the GFF, they are sacrificing grassroots football, infrastructural development to sacrifice only for the national team. You understand? And we need that consistency. To get that consistency, you need to produce more players. To produce more players, you understand, you need to develop the grassroots level. Like it's under 17, under 20, you will participate every time. That you will players, you will jump. It's under 20, under 20, in it. 50% of players don't play AFCON be journey. Low needs to continue. If by that trend will continue, so you're gonna have a proper national team. Low how many want to compete every time. Small video on doing the 1 hour. We need to be competing. Right now, we are participating at the highest level. I mean, national team able. You understand? But we can competitors. So the junior categories are winning. You understand? Are playing competitions. So I'm the to the latter stages. Come not to win them. Understand? 2-3 times. You understand? No do win. Understand? Then players then graduate from using big clubs, they play in bigger leagues, plays national team.
Yeah.
You understand? This achievement is an achievement for politicians.
Fana Che dogatina de Africa Center for Wange dem rek. But say we will take back Che Sunyuate. So in terms of deserve, like how deserving is this recognition, these awards for the national team and for Tom? And what would you like to say, Bogise Lini? What were your impressions, Bogise nomination be make go even after the last 10, then the last 5, they still make it. So were you surprised or do you feel it's a deserved nomination?
No, for now, this happening, as a country, because back to back, we've been to the AFCON, so under 20, we have Lundef, I think this is a win for Gambian football. Considering the state of our country, Gambia is a third world nation, understand? And I saw the other countries we are with them, again, you can have done. There's also a thing more about transition under some youth categories. You have the World Cup under 17 is happening right now, because the last time you qualify for such a competition was in 2009. So Lee has to be a worry to to us understand. For instance, national team we are doing well, but how about the base? I think that's the most important thing. But again, for Gambia, deserves this one absolutely.
Absolutely deserved. Yeah, coach. Yow sen akala nawet ñu la ko def rek do ko paalu nga ne ko gay bàyyi ni ñi yaa ngi rexoon.
Wallahi no example you really jump in there.
Well, anyways, continue for nekon.
You know what I'm like? Many politicians, you understand? Not us. We love the game. We understand the game. No, you understand? There's a way achievement, Mr. So you hold. You hold not to more under 20. Not the national team. It's not under 20. Well, you know them fan, of course. Okay? Them World Cup. The round of 16. Within the legs of France in the competition. Lulumonjo this success, not the national team. So we need to make sure that everything grassroots football you can go about. Right now, Chama, what is the setup for the next under 20? Maybe Senegal can help me, Obo can help me. Is there any setup? And by now, what do you want to have the next generation on 20? Understand? What do you def dañoo toog ba comme so bi jege si wax fa nga ñëw ñu doga commencer di selection. Where is the future? What is our future? Chama, we have a lot of work to do. We have a long way to go. You understand? Some of them were generation B. But I don't think they have the idea. They know what they need to do. I don't think they success. Senegal, they suffer. They sacrifice a lot to achieve to be where they are today. It's not overnight. They failed under 17. They failed under 20. They failed under 20. They failed national team, but they kept on trying. They developed their league. They told them to play a professional league. You understand? Making sure that they have these academic competitions. Look at them now. They've won everything. Everything. Continental level, they've won it all under 17, under 20. Chan, which is the home-based players, and the senior team. They make sacrifices to be where they are today. Mauritania, then took 3 years of the national team competing. Then focus on their infrastructure, on their youth, and their grassroots football. Look at them now. Why can't we do that? If the government can't take responsibilities, let the GFF withdraw from all national team activities. We make sure we focus on the junior categories and grassroots football and also infrastructural development. So man will celebrate, to be honest. Zone team of the year, I cannot celebrate because win. It's not an achievement for me. It's not an achievement, to be honest. This is a decoration. Not an achievement, it's a decoration.
It's a decoration. Yeah. Well, enjoy guys and flowers. Congratulate guys for making it this far. But yeah, anyways, finally, we're gonna talk about the the new clubs. We have new there are a few clubs in the league, in the GFF leagues. They know a little bit about the GFF leagues. Of course, we will have a recap of the week 2, round 2 games of the GFF league over the course of the week. So bob non dina ñew. But now dama bëgg ñu waxtaan a little bit about the clubs. Let me just bring that up on the screen. We have some new clubs. Four new clubs in the league. Male division 1, division 2, and 1 in female division 1. That is 3 in male division 2 and 1 in female division 2. Actually, it's just a changes of ownership. Gamtel FC, they are now Serekunda FC. After Medical FC, ñoom itamit gaay ñu change to Dutch Lions. PSV Wellingara, now they are Unique Global. Unique and Global Properties ñoo combine foofu noonu gaay ñu jënd team boobu noonu. And then nga am Abuko United seen female team bi division 1 team bi, they now the female team of TMT. Gis nañ ne investment mi ngi dugg ci Gambian football right now. Gis nañ private private companies yi ñi ngi ñëw di invest seen own money, foreigners yi ñi ngi ñëw di dugg di invest seen xaalis ci Gambian football. So that can only be a good thing for our football. I will go to Bro Buba. Now, how you say this newfound clubs they can change in ownership. Last year, it's on NBST Galaxy, ñoom itam ñu jënd club. So it's becoming more of a regularity si GFF League bi. What are your thoughts on this, Buba?
Important na trop because dafa dal di joxe financial muscle la moo dal di joxe because of ne tam bëgguma gis division play bu nga xam ne tam duñ ko fay lu nga xam ne ba salaire tam duñ ko jox match bonus loolu wax dëgg dafa métti suma xol te with this new takeovers foog naa ne tam that gap la gay na leen nekk di nga xam ne muy bridge ba pare tam foog na ne tam ñu ngi bridge that gap only wante ne tam te mu doon wax si gannaaw comme ni transition under 17 and under 20 because it's important tam clubs yi tam am seen own academy fu nga xam ne dañoo dal di jëlee lu nga xam ne muy players because always these big clubs suñ jëlee players like this transfer fee, this development fee du dee dellu si academies yooyu du dee dellu si third division teams yooyu tam so loolu tam nekk na tam lu nga xam ne yaawte bu rëy a rëy la in the future tam maa ngi dal di séntu ne kon in the future maa ngi dal di séntu ne kon ne this clubs tam dinañ am seen own football field seen own football parks because yooyu tam dafa dina yokk lu nga xam ne muy investment da nga dal di gis ne kon investment yi wala di positive impact du MC football team bi kese du MC coach bi kese du MC assistant coach da nga gis tam ngi create employment kuy toppatoo grass bi like advertisement tam mu ngi dal di ñëw because of the advantage of this new investment mu ñu ne tam ñoo mën a ñoo drag lu nga xam ne mooy sponsors ba pare loolu tam some teams yu bari tam ñu ngi ko dal di ñu ngi koy dal di am difficulties because da nga gis team am jaasi bu rafet wante do am sponsorship wante with these people am nañ collection because of their businessmen am nañ connection so many companies would like their logos ak seen lifin wante lu gën a important tam mooy the technical side of the game clubs yi tam like naka leen dala gis tam this are proper clubs because Generation de Foot at Jambar jugut lekk taxaw fi tam so lot of technical minds like dal di ici ñu amee plan a footballing plan waruta dal di am ne like jeneen team bi businessman man mako moom millionaire mako moom wante tam like football wise tam because xam ne team si yëpp gox la gay dal di jógee mun naa am tam seen base du nekkaat Wéringara seen base du nekkaat Jara Soma o seen base du nekkaat place yu tam wante ne naka dañ dal di xoolee tam ne fu club bi dal di sampé xale yooyu tam ba léegi ñu nga xam ne ñu ngi dal di toppa PSV Wéringara ñu ngi toppal lu nga xam ne mooy Gamtel ñu ngi toppal lu nga xam ne mooy Medical ñu ngi toppal lu nga xam ne mooy Abuko ñoom tam mun see gis seen bopp it's more about na ñun waa koñ bi ñun see gisee suñu boppa because mooy African ñu am diamond xeex mu fa ñu ngi réew ñooñu African bi am gas xeex mu si gox boobu ñu si am dara so it should be give and take like investment bi tam war naa delluwaat si gox boobu team bi tam war nañ koo structure waat ñu gis ne daal like footballing aspect tam like really mu ngi dal di dem wante fo tam is positive tam foog ñu xaaraat tam bi half time tam ñu dal di xool ndax criteria su ma nekk di dal di wax ni na fu ñu war a dal di fu ñu senti woon team bi tam ndax egg na fa tam boobu su jotee tam ñu analyse ko tam because mun naa jël 2 years mun naa jël 5 years mun naa jël 10 years wante loolu tam foog ñu analyse ko ñu xoolaat tam teams yu ñu jël nii yan impact la am suñu society yan impact la am si national development parce que ne tam ñëpp ñoo si war a gis seen bopp Chama man foog naa ne fii lay tàggatoo daal.
Yeah, Buba. Well, yeah, no, la sa ba ñëw release la su ko defee man then I will naa discuss suma guy. But anyways, if you have any final words before ñu bàyyi la then yeah, xam naa ne xel moo lii tuuti.
waaw amoo final words wante di dal di jaajëf Thiel coach ak Sini ak ñëpp ñu nga xam ne tam ñoo doon dal di déglu di dal di seetaan ak ñu nga xam ne tam war ñoo dal di seetaan di dal di nuyu ñëpp daal di sant ñëpp daal di wax ne comme ni ifin suñu dooroon Brazil tey tam sax loolu du dal di tax ne ñu analyse suñoo analyse pour ñu gis njëriñ yi game bi comme ni ko Cheikh waxee Sénégal sofa neen seen under 20 ak seen under 17 yi man parce que ma dee jalos ma taal télé o ma gis ñu si Sénégal because I mean they are all dominant xoolal seen under 17 mu ngay woon si qualifiers bi sax amoon another reserve under 17 sax bu leen doon aar te ñu uti na ñii so I mean it's easier for scouts it's easier for soo xoolee seen website bi they have in like ñu ngi am almost 17 sponsors ñun ñu ngi struggle at officiel ñun ñu ngi struggle at sala ñun ñu ngi am ñu angum ñaar yu dee sax so the gap is there ñu ko ceeg waxee it's not overnight then struggle then sacrifice lu bari wante ñun dundee dundal football mu ñu dee dundal secondement ñun journalist because we right to get paid we PR job at ni so ñun dundee dundal football administration tam noonu tam ñoom dundee dundal football ñoom football moo leen dee dal di dundal wante loolu soo ko waxee dina am ay waxambaane ñu leen tuddee doom ñu leen tuddee jabar ñu ne ñoo ñëw di la xee di xeexaa yow o di la wax yu ñaaw wante ne soo xoolee football fu mu nekk South Sudan soo xoolee football fu mu nekk Cameroon ak ñun fu noonu noo play football even the national level xam ne there is difference kon this conversation warut di dal di ñaaka ñu defee ko si teegin ñu defee ko si yar because gëm naa ne ku nekk war naa wax opinion am wax nga wax sa opinion ma dégg la war ngaa wax wante comme ni lu ma bañ rek ma jëne bu conversation si dal di noppi dal di sela we have to ask this question kañ la stadium bi di pare ñaata la noo fay tom and there are a lot of questions yi nga xam ne war naa nekk back page si newspapers yi war naa nekk front page si newspapers yi Paradise TV yu bari dañ fi def programme suba teel bu bari loolu yëpp war nañ ko dal di wala nga xam ne Gambian su gën a football soo ñëwee Afrique du suñu programme mu di am samedi da ngaa dem ba si def bi ñu ngi déglu football kon waxtaan bi war naa dal di am warut a dal di noppi si fekkente nag den dal di lose o den dal di win o ne bëggunta tooñ yenn autorité su nekk ñu ngi xam ne ñu si kaw loolu because man I think ne I'm only answerable to the Gambian fans pour wax leen digga daal ba pare woon leen digga man loolu laa ko.
Yes, jërëjëf bro Buba, thank you for your time. Hold now for a bit long. It's been about 1 hour 30 minutes, but yeah, thank you very much. And yeah, and coach, let me come to you. Or let me come to Seni before my news show because yo si Gamtel bi la buga fofu la buga ñew pin si Gamtel bi. But Seni, gis nañ ne sa gaay PSV Wellingara Unique Global xam nga gaay gi na with a statement xam nga gaay di transfer seen club bi ki noonu nga xool ku mel ni Abuko United ñoom itamit TMT make nañ seen statement di dem na ak ne agreement ak Abuko United gaay make seen statement but ba léegi suñ gaay Gamtel yi xam nga ñoom digaaguñ dara si gaay Gamtel moom man moom du ma sonna di si wax man moom dama feel ne fu mu nekk nii ñu bari gaa ngi ignore Gamtel issue but fii ñu we will try to continue to push for that Gamtel thing. At least it should be clarified now, right? At least a statement should be out by now, but still a statement is not out. Like loolu rek tey na xel, right? Seni.
Yeah, I think xam nga comme ni ma ko defee rek transparency dafa important trop, you understand loolu su fekkee mën nañu ko that will be helpful, but I think generally it is good for Gambian football because ñu xam ne comme GFF ni ko wee 2025 2026 we want to have a professional league, so I think this is a win for Gambian football. Te ñëpp xam ne football league has to be a business entity, but generally I'm happy that we are seeing more of business minded individuals ñoo xam ne ñu ngi dugal seen xaalis si football.
ñu ngi dugal seen xaalis definitely and Che hanga suma dey wax about Gamtel sometimes because of course I know Serekunda FC, the guy who came to take over Serekunda FC, he has some ambition for football and he's a football guy. Of course he's not Gambian, but so they know about mom agent la one, and then now he's into football administration and stuff like that. So mom he's a football person, so he will do better than what the Gamtel administration were doing in the past. So in terms of football development, in terms of developing players, giving players opportunities, Serekunda FC, just looking from the outside, have a better chance of doing that than Gamtel. But for me, that is not the problem. Understand? I want to see Gambian players progressing. For me, that's not the problem. But what they did from Gamtel to that team being Serekunda FC, fofu nonu motax man mënuma rafetlu mënuma nekk di recognize Serekunda FC guys seen effort or lu gaay war a def because loolu moo gën a important the process buñ demee foofu noonu suñu seetlu dee process boobu noonu rek man Serekunda FC du mean anything to me. So lan nga foog ne moo tax Gamtel ba léegi gaa ngay toog di xaar pour reveal a statement and kan moo jaay Gamtel.
Okay, Chama, thank you for the question.
Yeah,
they've had investigations like 2 weeks ago. They got this Gamtel issue. You will never get any statement. No statement. Okay, Namana Barilla Gamtel, an individual. You understand? Okay, because of I'm not friend, he lost football, and he was also working for Gamtel. Okay, moko kai don't you collaborate mu boy ak suma guy mu neka team in Gamtel. Understand? But Ndekere still now he is the owner. So Gamtel took it as their social corporate responsibility that they have to do. Is in their art. You understand? So guy collaborate with the guy.
But do you know the individual? Because I'm not feeling that. Who is that individual?
How individual?
Okay.
Understand? So guy really for ages. You know how much we never had a bomb against Gamtel. You understand? So like sometime 2 years ago, Lad Dega, a senior manager at Gamtel. You understand? He was a she's ready to me, but more auto. Moyama you dey team dey na dañ ko mujé bay parce que dañ jé spend suñu xaliss té dañ ko dé gis also every time players dañu di complain né ñom duñu receive xaliss saral té dañ leen jox every year dañ leen jox $4 million. Understand? That's one. Secondly, my players with dañ ñu xamné student leen dañuy dé bëgg jël jangal leen ga am future. Apart from football, I have this technical knowledge of communication. Also, then you have the opportunity to scholarships. Was all those things for motor guy Bogona involved into this team. We just UT another chance. But then it wasn't working like that. Everything was like at BJA, insurance subvention, 4 million, Guy Tieko, definitely not the possible team is not progressing, you understand, players are not progressing. Initially, players very come to my president at Manja Sports Committee by Ibrahim Sawan, who happens to be the director of IT for NAWEC. Understand? Gamtel neko through Gamtel am scholarship, but then play Uganda. Football and play Gamtel, mu neko am for scholarship di janga dem Uganda, play for football at the same time di jangal communication, jangal IT. But tay mu neko lu nekk tay. So Gamtel am nañ lu gaay bëggoon ci mom. Té lu leen bëggoon ci xalé yu bari from play. Understand? But management bi dañ ñu ya everything. I mean the football management, not the Gamtel management, the football management. You understand? So guy decided Gamtel tamit dem ba tay sen di amul benn is just a waste of time. Understand? Ñoom tam ñu mëna ñoo finance team bi. Then the owner take back the team and mu jaay ko. Té the 1.5 million mu ñoo wax I had the is true. You understand? Because owner bi bu joxe yépp dafa jaay some part of the team, then mu remain with some percentage of the team. Pull anything lo xamne future la mu still not have benefit. So basically the guy on the team he's a businessman. He's just like the Glazers.
Okay, now luma buga xam moy like why is he a mystery man? Why is he a mystery man? Like nobody knows about him. Like What are we doing? Why is he a mystery man? He is owning a club in the country. Why is he a mystery man?
Chairman, is a big question mark. But man feel and a statement should not come from him. Statement should come from from Gamtel, the institution, not the team, but the institution. No, statement. This is why you part ways with this league. I explain everything in detail.
Yeah. Because your points of view, they are very valid points. Like if that is the reason, like Gambia Sunjera say what a problem. But like the fact the guy gain us when you work, man, belegi. Of course, I trust your research board if you do everything. I trust it. But the family, I'm not going to move forward your because this was the problem. Yes, we got low regular. Yeah, muna twinko. But they don't had the for corporate responsibility and all those kind of things. So we got low regular. Gamtel, you get us why guy get us when so there is something lo and you believe go. I wish the journalists can do more. My egg is right now. If Serakuna FA, like people you over respect, guy big up guy, go and follow the Serakuna FA, those kind of things. My cook is to account you over respect guy, and we did not get to the bottom of the thing. So like but my lum don that. I wish people can just push Sporting then get to the root of this thing before we can start talking about Serakunda FA, Serakunda FC as a club. Understand? Of course, it's not. Ñom do si mess bobu nonu. Ñom do si this situation. Lo xamantene dafa am cëri nit yi dafa am cëri deka bi. Nit ku deka bi ci bi deka bi am na si cër. Yow ni dafa ñoo duga fofu nonu. So you have to face the consequences in other ways. No la ko comme Chelsea lu len dal right now. Chelsea seen owner bi dafa ñëw fekk previous owner bi def na MS bir Chelsea. Légui mom like Chelsea is still Chelsea. Chelsea is not going to change. So, senior punish, mom le punish because more for your fake mess bobu nonu and the club you go on def bala mo ñu. So club bi le punish at the end of the day. So Gamtel tamit lu ko mundi dal ku ko mundi jina. Consequences you fa fekk yeb daf ko wara dal. So man fogu mané now is the right time for anybody to push the Serakunda FC agenda. It's not the time. It's all about let's clarify Gamtel and Serakunda FC before anybody should even push it. So man lo refet lu mako dal. Seni, what's your thought on that?
Yeah, I'm not come, when you're involved, you have to be open to the public, understand. Again, come to Gamtel issue, anything you cover, more agenda, how did the deal go about, understand. So later they will raise a lot of questions. But again, go ahead, my emphasize on the end out, tell the public how it all went because Gamtel no go away. Gambian senior come so obviously we need to know the reasons why the club was or has been sold.
Yeah, absolutely. Coach, okay.
Regarding the new clubs, was almost the more like Gamtel.
Wow.
They are doing good. Thank you, Snapper Juvaneka. No, I'm the small I need like send physio with Jigen. She's our second. Sorry, she's our how to call it. She's our assistant treasurer, and she's also a physio. She was at Real de Banjo. Like more than secondary, we kadi jaite. Wow, business for box motor with Bakari Sangan. He is a very well known trainer. You understand? More trained professional. Very guys like me in this video. You understand? Close to him and I'm close to her also. They still maintain the former coach of Gamtel. Some Senegal staff, still now. So that shows you the name is changed, but the same people, if you know what I mean.
No, I might laugh you.
Understand? So that's just to justify what I was saying initially. Okay, coming to the other team, which is like the how to call it Unique Global. Bobu is my team. Chama. Because Unique Solution, Papa Njai CEO bi ak Sol Fraser ñoo together the team. So Unique Solution the president CEO Papa Njai is my cousin brother. Mom yaayam ak suma papa ñoo bokk same date. Suma rakam jigéen Chumbe. I know you know Chumbe.
Yeah.
Yaayam lañ ko tuddee.
Okay.
Just before program starts, send them a message. You understand? He's calling in Tanzania. Understand? So then what about the team? Because he knows that I'm into football, so he wants me to join the team. So it's a team. It's my team, right? As of now, it's my
Sekuna FC moom soo demee uni global moom boobu moom dama la taab waaye soo demee Sekuna FC boobu dama la taab boobu that's what dañ laa génnee fii dañ ko saak.
So this is it. Understand? So anyway, it's very encouraging seeing this because football is run as a business. But Chama, it also gives me a doubt. We want to be a professional league. These are the steps that we should take. But Chama, do you know that the teams now are more innovative, are higher than the federation, capacity-wise?
Absolutely, I know. Yeah, since last season, low start depuis last season. BST ñëw ne ñu bàyyi leen gannaaw.
Seen yaa ngi gis loolu seen yaram. Club bi ñoo def moral li GFF ñoo def. The GFF, their biggest weakness, why they are struggling, especially financially, is the lack of marketing department. And that is the biggest success of Senegalese football today. You understand? GFF are losing a lot of revenue because of lack of marketing department. You understand? You don't even need to be a football man to be given that position. You need to be a business-oriented person, a marketing man, and someone who is an expert in marketing. You need to go from that point. You need to go job. That's the most important thing. Senegal last week you signed a deal with Tigo, with some Technoral. Yeah. You understand? GFF. Who do? Come on, they for all those negotiations. The same faces, the politicians. My president, the president and the likes. You understand? They form this NCC committee to only for funds. No, you don't need those people. Have your own marketing team. You understand? Whereby they will go and lobby funds. Because apart from the president, Gambia, people don't know, or some people don't know. Apart from the president, the biggest asset that the Gambia can sell is the GFF. Is Gambian football.
Absolutely.
The president is the biggest brand. After the president, Gambian football is the next biggest brand. But are they utilizing it? They are not. Because of Landa, they don't know how. GFF, that's their biggest problem. They lack capacity. When I say capacity, they feel bad again, but there are certain levels of you need people with certain profiles. But Gambian mo fa yaga neka mo na yaga xam yaga ci job bi na chama kayit moy wax references moy wax chama sa CV mo wara wax. You understand? So lolu la amul ma ko regarding this thing, but I think we need to sit back, relax, focus, refresh on what to do next.
Absolutely, we have a lot to do, guys. But guys, I mean, there's a lot of people watching. Tell show we never had a good tool. Then 1 hour 45 minutes, kind of. But a lot of people are watching on the show. If you can enjoy the show, please don't forget to give us the thumbs up, like the video. This is how you can help us. It's a small gesture, but I have a good. I don't want to go here, guys. So. How you know some final words from Sini. We are looking forward to.
Chama, I'm not coming to Fineka. Chama, bola nga putlo nga circle ni gis ko.
Ban comment la?
Muy
Wow, David, wax nga diga man ko chopon sama na ko don dugal de. If you invest, he was talking about investment. If you invest in good football, in a good football in a strategic area, this is the money. 1,000 hours per like by 12,000, then 2,400, 2 fields, 2,400 per day, a month. Like what you can, like I cannot digest everything in a way, but it's like it's kind of way strategizing how to spend the money in a way. So if you have anything to say on that, then before you them.
No, let me just explain more. Okay, so invested into these football fields. You understand? Come GFF new develop fields. Okay, they can have their percentage there. Understand? For example, nga jël an hour 1 hour nga ren ko fii $1,000. You understand? So comme nga am ay 12 fields yoo xam ne GFF ñoo ko defar li liggéey with community. So at the end of the day, loolu la moo explain soo mënee am let's say 5 hours of rental games a day, loolu is $5,000. You understand? 2,500 can go to the coffers of the community or the association. Then another 2,500 can go to the coffers of the federation. You understand? By doing that, yaa ngi indi development and yaa ngi am sustainability because of the health nga generate after loolu can sustain the thing. So lu mel noonu la ma ñëw explain. Loolu is a story of or is a program of his own. So it's a good idea.
Right.
David, we like the contribution.
No, he has some top contribution, and he also said something like, "Football in the Gambia is like a gold mine, waiting for to be harvested. All you need to do is investment. This is the reality." And yeah, this is well said. I believe.
Apart from the president, the next biggest brand is football in the Gambia.
Absolutely. Yes. But I have a good one. Seni.
Yeah,
Seni. Elek affaire la de Ivory Coast. Photo.
Well, man, for me, I'm hopeful. But like gonna have an easy time, man. I think solely Cote d'Ivoire, they have a very, very good side. You know, but again, Gambia, we play this kind of games and game on an option game, you understand? But for me, I'm hopeful, you know. So you know, so a point or even a win, I believe that's going to be good there. I have no doubt that, you know, we can do it. But again, I have to underline that, you know, game will do easy, you know. But again, like happy to be here as usual, you know. The jungle from you guys, you know, and to give my little knowledge, you know, about Gambian football. So I'm happy to be here as usual, right? You know. Yeah.
No, it's good. It's always good to have you. I see admin be. I see administrator be. Wow, that's nice. Coach, final words.
Chama, nabala mo nag ay sold hanama dem si serla isen final. Wow. What come ko rek. Dekam sun dekala Gambia mo mënu ñu la Gambia. Understand? So di ñaanal boys yi, ñaanal everyone di ñaan dëkkal ñu nekk benn xam nga lu passé na football la lu dem mënatuñ koo change lu ëllëg la dugal change mooy nekk suñu kanam xam nga te gëm naa ne man comme ma waxee I have more confidence against Ivory Coast than against Burundi man that's my take. You can say I'm crazy but that's me. soo xoolee Tom ni mu yaaga demee ni nga xam ne lu ma wax lu am la so hopefully daal xam nga mu try get his tactics right players comme ma waxee mu psychologically mu gay nekk fa mu try am loolu then from there you can come up with something even a draw given the fact that even a draw is not a bad result. You understand? Then we can reset, you understand, we'll prepare the year games with us because I think the Gabon Kenya sessions ñoo war a ñëw so you can at least for mënuñ fa delluwaate because xam naa ne diggante bi ay Burundi dinañ drop points xam nga
Name drop points. Suñ gars yéen a ko dégg so we will be back tomorrow.
For now, Burundi ñu ngi play there.
Yeah, Burundi are playing against Gabon. Gabon you lead on game with 2-0. I don't think Jena. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so maybe give me one idea. So, anyways, it was a long one, but it was it was a good discussion. Discussing a lot of things. We had a very good preview with Buba. Also, thanks to Buba for joining us, and thanks to you, Seni and Amga, for your wonderful thoughts as usual. Tomorrow we'll be back for the watch along stream for Ivory Coast game. It will be tight for me, like the power tight up for me because Tuesday I have an appointment in the morning. So and the game is gonna be around this time tomorrow, right? So it's gonna be very late for me. But yeah, we'll be here. I'll be here. So I'll be working on it. Coach, send me your predicted team so that we can post it on the page later. Before you go. Just send me the link. Better hell I am. So you have to write it. But anyways, guys, jërë ngeen jëf and to all our audience too, thank you for joining us. Am nañu ñu toog fii toppa ñu for the about 2 hours di ñu déglu whatever we say xam nga. So jërë ngeen jëf for that, and bi ñu jox leen jotaay tomorrow inshallah we'll be back on the platform to discuss about the game against Ivory Coast. Hopefully we will get the win, we will get the victory against Ivory Coast, hopefully, or at least like coach say, at least we get a point from it xam nga, ñu restore some pride be back, because if we are to not win these 2 games, it will be very damaging for the national team,
for the
AFCON too. Exactly. So yeah, guys, mooy loolu yéen ma bàyyi ngeen di fi coach update me on the nawetaan later. Serekunda is Leeds United, right? Ñooy play tey, right, for the final. So yeah, anyways, guys, take care and have a great day, all of you guys, and to our listeners too. Good day.